Hello everybody and welcome to Coew of Edward Wrestling Blood Showers 3. I am the lead commentator and the host of tonight's show, Edward P22, and we've got ourselves a great lineup. We are currently held in Tokyo, Japan at the moment with a full stadium. Hopefully everybody's vaccinated here. Jesus Christ if it isn't. And sponsored by EdHub down in the bottom left corner with hopefully a vaccinated crowd. We're going to kick off our first match here tonight, which will be an FU briefcase ladder match, and this is probably going to be mostly entrances. And there you go, very much Japanese looking people in the crowd. And come out first is the flyweight champion, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. He will not be defending his flyweight championship tonight, sadly. We had like flying issues happening with Scary Booty be able to fly across because traveling issues, I guess. I don't know, but we still have Pete Dunne here tonight. He managed to fly in and he's in the FU briefcase ladder match, holding on to that championship around his shoulders, starting off as he won, I believe, the Battle Royale, wearing that light blue gear, looking very much ready for a championship win, potentially. Holding on to that flyweight championship. Since he defeated Kota Ibushi for it, there's only been 3 champions. 3 champions ever to hold the flyweight champion. And that was Edward P123, Kota Ibushi, and Pete Dunne. And goddamn, this is one of the moments where it's going to take forever to do the entrances because it's just loading in so many people. But another competitor who I believe was in the Battle Royale as well, but has also had a winning streak that has been put on hold for Aleister Black, is Boss. And Boss is now walking out here in Tokyo, Japan. I don't think he's ever been to Tokyo, Japan. Last special show that he was on, I believe, was in Acid Storm when he beat Top. And this man is ready for gold at the moment, even though it isn't for a championship. It's for the chance to fight against, you know, as you can see, that skull with that middle finger of a skeleton up there, the FU briefcase, a chance to cash in at any time and any place for the Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Now, time for the Prince, aka whatever his name is. It's Finn Balor. It's either the Demon or it's the Prince coming out here tonight. I have my bets that it's not the Demon, as it's not red lighting. Was I correct? Oh yes, I was. There is Finn Balor here tonight. Without the weird cutting entrance music that makes it sound so fucking weird. Which you lot can't hear because DMCA. So there's just no entrance music. You're just watching these muscular men walk out, potentially in their pants, just like doing these taunts. Everybody in Japan just doing the arm thing, spreading their wings out. Finn Balor is popular in Japan. He was known as Prince Devitt. I think I'm correct. Prince Devitt, the leader of Bullet Club, made a Bullet Club a thing. And then he got fucking kicked out of the group. He got disgraced, and then AJ Styles came in. And, you know, another talented performer who hasn't really appeared on Coew Wrestling at all, I believe. And then there's Finn Balor being all smug right there. And then, you know, as soon as when AJ got kicked out, Kenny Omega was the leader. And Omega, one of the best wrestlers in the world, arguably, and I think if you're around this time, the AEW champion. And like, you know, and then also on top of that, if you want to talk about credibility, and then you also got like, well, not talk about credibility. Well, the man who I'm about to talk about has divided a lot of opinions. Jay White is now the leader of Bullet Club, I believe. And currently he's on Impact, holding a never openweight championship, which is good, I guess. And now, indeed, shock to the system. It is now time for one member of Undisputed Era. It is Kyle O'Reilly, one-time heavyweight champion. He's already won the heavyweight champion, and do you know how he done that? By cashing case. Kyle O'Reilly, one of the few people, in fact, I think the only person in this match who has held the FU briefcase and has successfully cashed in as well. That is very much a key factor in this match. Kyle O'Reilly knows what it takes to win that briefcase. Credit, he did it in a one-on-one capacity, but he is still cashed it in and received gold from it. And now he is going back into this ladder match with experience underneath his belt of how to use that briefcase. He is coming back in and he's trying to win it again, almost hitting himself into that fucking ladder. Also, 3 people just standing next to each other on the outside. How are they even like friends right now? As you can see, the bloody turnbuckle and everything. Blood showers, you know what that means? It means there must be blood everywhere in the canvas. Alright, that person seems way smaller than the barricade. I'm saying that much. And now it's time for Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style, coming back home to Tokyo, Japan. If I hear it from the announcer real quick. Okay, the announcer ain't saying shit. This is some bullshit right now. Like, oh, okay. From Tokyo, Japan. So I was correct. You took forever to fucking announce this, man. He was on the stage and everything, in his hometown as well. Look at the crowd jumping up and down for Nakamura. Hometown advantage right now for Nakamura. With everybody on his side. This man seems very fucking hyped right now. Nakamura has had hardcore championships and heavyweight championships title shots in the past as well, but has come up short. So maybe this might be a victory for him that he needs. Potentially. And now, who's coming out next? I feel like that's like 4 competitors. There's still a lot ever. Oh great, it's Seth Rollins. Great, the architect himself and the person who beated Aleister Black and cost him his Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Championship is now getting a shot to potentially win the belt with a cash-in. Now, if you don't know about this, Seth Rollins has a history with cashing in briefcases on people. And that history dates to WrestleMania and the company that we won't name. Cashing in on Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns at the same time. You know, Roman Reigns, the champion at the moment, you know, he cashed in on him. Like, you know, that's something about life, I guess. My brain just stopped for a second because I had to respond to something. Because I am a professional commentator that puts away business. Yeah, Seth Rollins cashed in on Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar and won the fucking belt midway through the match. And now Seth Rollins now coming back into Blood Shower's cover, looking for possibly the same legacy in Coew Wrestling that he did in you know, in the company that we shall not mention, because that company is fucking disgrace. Now the next participant. Look at the crowd. Look at all of these people. Look at that fucking door. That door is green. Oh. I believe This is Rapid. Yeah, Rapid is now coming out here, trying to find his former glory. Staring at the crowd in Jokyo, Japan? Yes, Jokyo, Japan. Rapid, the former king, or former King Rapid, or part of the family in Season 2. And Rapid is looking for that former glory that he had before. And marching around the ring like it's someone possessed right now. And now one more superstar, I believe, needs to come in here. Or a wrestler, if you're a normal person. One more person to enter the fold. And it's the man who controls the oceans. It is Ocean Man. Last week, fighting against Roman Reigns, the guy with the wettest hair, as his fortune has been told. Just marching down to the ring respectfully, Ocean Man. The crowd behind him. I don't even know how old this man is. He looks... I don't know how you can eat that. But that man has his hair like that, and he's done it in a style that fits Ocean Man. If Ocean Man can win the title again, he's the second ever Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Champion in the world. He was the second ever person to beat it, and he beat Freddy Krueger as well. Coew Wrestling Season 1 was a bit weird. That's why we don't have it on the YouTube channel. But Ocean Man, there you go, posing in front of there. Look at that FU briefcase right above his head. Maybe symbolism, maybe not. Who knows? This old bastard needs to get in this match, as we are about to start the match finally after all of the entrances, and it is time. And Seth Rollins and Finn Balor going at Kyle O'Reilly versus Boss. Ocean Man on the outside, and Rapid just says, nah, fuck you, I'm going after the old man. On the concrete floor, solid concrete. Just on the floor, bouncing off of it like it's nothing. Kick to the spine. Pete Dunne. Leg sweep there. Now going in for a German suplex. Pete Dunne getting German suplex by Shinsuke Nakamura. A stomp to the face going up. Trying to crank on the neck. Trying to be cranking it. Drop kick into the ring apron. Shinsuke going up top. Onto the top turnbuckle. Looking for potentially a knee drop. No. Quickly with a takedown there from Pete Dunne, but quickly getting drop kicked in the face. On the outside though, Kyle O'Reilly and Boss just battering each other, using anything as a weapon. Lifting up Kyle, looking for Dark Matter on the concrete, trying to bust open this man's face. This man don't have no face now. I don't know where the fuck the ladders are, because this is a ladder match, and there was ladders out here, and now there isn't. DDT on the concrete, by the way. Where the fuck is the ladders, my man? Well, that just answered my question. Here's a ladder. Respectfully. With all due respect, Boss getting a ladder into the match. Pete Dunne going for a moonsault on Nakamura. Nakamura just got being like, nah, fuck you. And Pete Dunne was like, fuck you too. Now Boss trying to use the ladder as a weapon. Kyle taking the ladder off of Boss real quick. And quickly smashing Mr. Boss in the head with a ladder. Boss quickly getting up though, trying to step out the range here. Trying to punch a ladder. If you try to fucking punch a ladder and your fist is gonna break, I'm saying that much, it's gonna fucking split down your knuckles. Now, quickly. Again, everybody's fighting for everything. Seth Rollins coming into the ring. Looking to maybe, or what the fuck is he doing? He's literally just running into the ladder. Clothesline on the outside to Ocean Man from there. Seth Rollins using a ladder on not Finn Balor, on Kyle O'Reilly. And they're looking for that revolutionary knee strike of Kyle O'Reilly. Taking him out completely, maybe. Shinsuke just staring at Pete Dunne on the outside. Seth just using a ladder on Kyle O'Reilly currently. Finn Balor maybe looking for a drop kick to the outside to Boss, and Boss taking a back bump on the concrete. Remember, concrete is fucking solid and dense, so there is no give on that floor. It's just like the back's fucked for like at least a week, maybe 2. Like, that is solid. Finn Balor being sent over to the concrete potentially. Oh no, Seth Rollins quickly being put in a submission hold by Kyle O'Reilly somehow. How the fuck is Kyle there? Okay, Boss just planted Finn directly on the dome piece on the fucking ring apron, and Pete Dunne just getting smashed with a ladder. Now Kyle O'Reilly trying to get Boss there. Boss says nah, throws to the outside of the ring, maybe with a punch ski. Oh my god. Boss is gonna just murder people's domes. No! Okay, there you go. Again, dome piece on the ring apron. In reverse 1916. I'm quickly rapping for the FU briefcase right now. Trying to unhook the briefcase. Seth Rollins coming in really hot right now. And going up on the top of the ladder. Pete Dunne trying to get the ladder from there. Trying to push it down perhaps. Seth Rollins quickly with the chop skis. Rapid with an elbow strike. Seth Rollins smashing his head in there. Why is everybody just on the outside? 1916 on the concrete to Boss. Literally both men are fighting on the... someone needs to get back into the ring right now. This isn't good at all. Seth Rollins potentially getting the big victory here if Ocean Man does not get into the ring, which he is doing. Oh my, you fucking slow man. Okay, Seth Rollins getting off the ladder real quick. Chop to them titties of Seth quickly with a hook. Chop to the titties again with an elbow and another one. Another chop down into the ground. Boss, why are you trying to, like, do it like that? Kyle, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is this? Kyle O'Reilly on the top of the ladder, and Ocean Man won. Well, that's one way how to win a ladder match. Just get one AOE stuck into another. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, that's straight on his face. Okay, cool. Is any of the... yeah, like, this happened to Finn and Kyle. 1916 as well on the outside. Oh, no, that's the reverse 1916. Just dropping him on his back there. Oh, fuck. Well, there was some good spots in there, but the ending, as always, for these ladder matches are very, very fucking weird. Look at the FU briefcase holder. And now it's time for our Tag Team Championship match. With Burn and Mock. Is the Tag Team Satan's Death match, as I might add. And Bernie coming back from his injury. Sustained by the Art of Suffering, by the way. That mask and that is on Burn's face is because of the Art of Suffering bludgeoning him at Random BS Rumble in that Mayhem match. But Burn, very confident, coming back to Cult of Ed Wrestling, looking for redemption right now. He went after the other teams. Mock beaten top. Both of these men have some sort of they have been tag team champions before, and they sort of have a winning formula. Like, they can beat the other person. They know that they can win. Now it's time. Like, this might be the last chance that they can challenge for the tag titles. Potentially. And now Mock coming out here as well with, I don't even know what that is. His beard is fucked. His beard is even more fucked than it usually is. But hey, this is what I wanted for Tokyo, Japan. both, like, you know, if Edward, I will say later on, there is a loser leaves match for Malk and Edward. And if Edward has to leave Coew Veteran Wrestling, the tag team titles are vacated. Like, I'm just saying that much. Like, the titles, even if the Art of Suffering retains in this match, if Edward loses and the loser leaves, they're going to have to vacate the titles. So this is potentially the last chance that we're going to see the Art of Suffering defend the titles, no matter what. But speaking of potentially not defending the titles, it is time for the Art of Suffering to walk out here. Both of them wearing completely different gears, I would expect. Not really wearing the tag team colors, unless if you want to say white. Top wearing his old helmet, with Edward coming out here with the tag titles around his waist, supporting the old championship. Well, not the old championship. Yeah, supporting the old championship. To be fair, that belt design has lasted throughout the 3 seasons, so it probably is an old design. But Top coming out with his old mask in the support of the Japan audience. We can see some of them cheering a little bit. Edward coming out here in his old wrestling gear as well, in just the first season. Like season 1's wrestling gear, maybe without the Art of Suffering tank top, but hey, I guess someone's got to be representing the team somehow. Both of these teams have dominated the tag team division together. No, getting on his knees. I don't think getting on his knees is probably the best idea, especially if he's got fucked up knees and needs a knee brace. But hey, whatever. These two are competing later on tonight as well. Top will be fighting against the Fiend for his Hardcore Championship, and also LRP 123 will be fighting. You know, we'll be fighting with Malk for a loser lease match. On the way to the ring. Well, they're already in the ring, so the announcer is fucking blind. Burn and Mock in the ring, stretching, not even giving like a little taunt or anything. They're just stretching. They're just like, you know, trying their hardest to loosen up a bit. The Coew Veteran Wrestling Tag Team Champions. There you go. We're holding up that championship up high right now, over his head. Referee taking them. The Japanese referee back in his hometown. That's what. It's a homecoming for the Japanese fans. Oh no, that's the Coew Veteran Wrestling Tag Team Championships. The prestigious belt. These two are about to go to fucking war. Let it rip! And quickly going for a Scottish sickle around the back of the head of Burn, and Mock quickly landing in those strikes against Top. Remember, this is Satan Deathmatch rules. That means that you got to get 2 falls in a hardcore match in order to win. And at the moment, Mock is landing in every single strike that he possibly can, taking down Top. And, you know, Mock has beaten Top consecutively in the past. And Burn... oh, with a running knee straight to Edward, taking him out. So currently, Mock and Burn are making big moves at the moment. Big boy sent on. And now going over to the outside real quick, trying to go after Top a little bit, grabbing them tables. And then quickly trying to smash it there. Edward in the ring, looking like that. He's going to get a big boy splash into the ropes. Quickly trying to choke him out. Top on the outside. But like, Top's gonna have to do 2 hardcore matches, and you must be thinking that the Fiend will have a battered up Top at the end of this. Any damage that the Art of Suffering takes in this match is potentially, like, it's going to be really harmful for them. kick to the gut from Edward, and Edward quickly going in for a running knee, quickly with a power slam. I think he has Art of Suffering written on his ass. Like that, I feel like if his ass is suffering, then he needs to go to a doctor. I'm saying that much. And currently the double team on Edward right now, probably the best strategy to have. I'm not saying that Edward is the weakest, but like if you want to get rid of one member and make sure that they're not champion by the end of the night, you got to target at least Edward, so then like you might lose the loser leaves match. And also locking in that knee bar as well. And there's the super kick attempt from top. And quickly trying to lift up Ed right now. Trouble in Paradise almost already trying to go in for that spinning heel, that spinning kick there. Edward is now stomping on top of the competition. The Art of Suffering back in their element. Remember that they are the hardcore champions. I'm trying to turn that arm around, trying to rank up the arm a little bit. Sponsored by Ed Hub on the bottom left right over there. Just wanted to let you know that. And double knee straight to the spine. And also that knee brace adding a little bit of weapon as well. Trying to stomp on the arm real quick. And lifting up Burn a little few and trying to go after his broken face. Trying to go after the injured head of Burn, where he's forced to wear that, and a quick toss over the head from Mock to Edward P123. Mock's beard is a fucking illuminating. Oh, Mock tried to stop Top there, but Top quickly with an axe kick. And a quick punch to the back, and another strike. Oh no, Top trying to go in for the back of the head of Mock right here, taking him down. The canvas going in for the cover right here. Referee. A 2 count though. Mock still in this fight. Going in for a kick there. On top. Ooh, going underneath. Tiger Driver! Maybe this might be the it already. This is hitting Mock's finisher straight off the bat. And Edward with a jaw breaker might need to go and break up the pinfall. One, that really missed, but breaking up the pinfall. Saving his partner for another day, but gets super kicked straight in the jaw. That could have almost got them a point straight away from the Satan's death match. Going into a corner over here. Edward grabbing hold of the beard, chucking him back in. And oh my god, not the DDT on the concrete. Not already, for fuck's sake. This is a very, very dangerous move. Okay, and Top just flashing his titties at someone in the crowd as well. And the referee going to the outside of the ring. Burn coming out and kicking Top in the head to get him out of there. And Top maybe looking for an F5 attempt on the concrete. I would not blame him. That is a smart strategy, but Burn quickly landing that kick on the outside. Going in for the cover. Edward going to the outside real quick, trying to break it up. Swanton on the concrete. And a deep 6 on the outside on the concrete as well. Going in for the cover. This might be it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. This is going to take more than that. And Burn knows it's going to take more than that. So now calls in for another deep 6 on the concrete. 1, 2, 3. No, it's another 2 count. And now we're quickly looking in a submission attempt on the outside. Going in for the kicks there. The chop to the titty milk. And another chop to the chest of Edward. And now, Burn looking for a Hurricane Runner on the concrete itself. And then Edward quickly getting up. Drop kick into the apron. Mock and Burn, no, not Mock and Burn, Mock and Boss in the ring. Trying to separate the teams. Now quickly going in for a snap suplex on the concrete from Burn to Edward. And now Top just says suck it to Mock. Top, as cocky and arrogant as he is, you know what? He might have the right to be like that. Oh, slingshot. DDT on the apron, spiking him. Oh, Christ. You've seen a lot of people already get spiked. And now Kendo stick straight to the back of the neck almost. Rolling elbow. Deep 6 again. Oh, Christ. Why is everybody just trying to murder each other this match? How is Edward kicking out of every single deep 6 on the concrete? Huh? He might be the king of the deathmatch, but his spine must be fucked right now. Neckbreaker on the outside. And now Top on the inside of the ring, landing in those stiff strikes. Uppercut straight to Top. Going in for another uppercut takedown. Now, oh no, Mock going in for a chop block around the neck. German suplex. What is Edward planning? He went up on the top rope. Burn trying to roll over. Quickly bit of a punt to the legs. Top just laid out Edward there. I don't know if that was an accident or not, but Edward just got laid the fuck out. Rolling elbow to Top, busting him open. And now looking in the submission attempt, trying to lock in the crossface. Edward somehow breaking it up. I don't know if Edward wanted to break it up there as well. That's a little bit... I don't know how I feel, but guess what? Tiger driver straight into the canvas. And we're going in for the pinfall. Burn needs to stop this right now. 1, 2, and a kick out 2 from Top. Now going in for the spine there. And Top being submitted or trying to be submitted right now. Now going in for the pinfall. This is not going to work. Mock knew that wasn't going to work. Now Top quickly with a jawbreaker of his own with his bloody skull, wiping it in the beard. And that, oh fuck no. Burning hammer! Oh Jesus, that busted open Mock! No! That burning hammer just busted open Mock right there. Burn being pinned. I don't know if Mock... Like, I think Edward thought that he got the 3 count there, but I think that was just a burn. The Art of Suffering might win the belts, or not win the belts, but keep the belts on their side. And I'm looking for the death sentence. Was Burn being like this, like, I don't even know. Now looking in for the pinfall right here. Referee, there's a pinfall going on. There's a pinfall. That was more than a 3 count. Oh, okay. The Art of Suffering could have won that if the referee looked at the pinfall predicament, but there was a submission going on at the same time. Knee strike straight to the face of Burn. And Mock now just going in ham at the moment. Edward on the outside. Maybe Mock is looking in a knee bar attempt. No, just going after the legs. Now going after the head a little bit, going straight with the elbows. Lift up, rolling elbow strike again to the busted open face. Going in for the pinfall, Edward quickly getting up there. But no, that was another pinfall. That's a pinfall for Burn and Mock. They are 1 apiece now. Art of Suffering could have won this if there was any justice. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. But a Tiger Driver might cement the fall of the Art of Suffering. Could this be it? Burn, why have you picked him up? Elbow strike, quickly breaking up the pinfall. Quick clothesline. Edward just trying his absolute hardest right now. Getting it up right now. Baseball bat straight to the bloody skull. Throwing out the ring right now. Just dragging Mock into the center. Now just going after the knees. Slow and methodical pace right now. 1, 2. Oh, Burn almost didn't break it up there. He tried to, but it almost didn't work. And now looking for maybe a death sentence. Oh no. Okay, that ain't what I thought was going to happen. Insuguri, the Art of Suffering still fighting strong right now, even though that it's slowly been working over. And now Mock quickly with clothesline, making sure that Burn gets saved right there. They'll remember that, chat. Well, not chat, but like the audience. Now going in. Lift up. Oh, quickly. with a shoulder barge. And I was looking for deep six there. That didn't really work out well, but double knee strike straight to the shoulders. Take Edward. And a Hurricane Rana as well. Burn just keeping Edward on his feet there. Going in for the cover. Top trying to break it up right now. She does successfully. Remember, Top's got to fight the Fiend, and he's already busted open. This is not a good sign. Oh no, I just seen what I was planning. Oh, the power driver onto the bloody skull. Now Top just flipping him off. Death sentence again. Burn needs to get over there right now. And breaks up the pinfall straight away and clotheslines Edward out of the ring. Saving his friend. Oh no. Big boy senton. Oh no, God. I think he broke his knees. And we're just lifting up Burn right now. Smashes his hip onto the top of the barricade. Burn on the outside, still fighting, trying to fight. Oh, wait, Tiger Driver on the concrete! I don't know who broke up the pin there. But yeah, that... Oh no! Smashing his head on the apron, trying to bust him open even further. And our discus clothesline on the outside! Burn in trouble! Oh no, kick out two anyway. Like, literally, the only way how these two teams are still in this is because of team synergy right now. Like, they're trying to break up each other's pinfalls. As soon as when, like, one or the other has been taken out, it's very much a dangerous situation. Wait, hold on, did Burn get a point? Wait, does that not count because they're different people? Oh, crap. Well, technically, there's 1 point apiece between them. I feel like that should have been a win for the for Mock and Burn, but I guess it didn't. I think the same person needs to pin the person twice. It's going out that far, but quickly with deep six on the concrete, going outside referee. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4 count. God damn it, Mock and Burn could have won this match by now. Top with a tap out here. And Mock and Bernie has won the Coew Wrestling Tag Team Championships by Top tapping out. Well, that's one way out of put an end to this rivalry. Mock and Burn are now your 2-time Coew Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And there they both are.
The new Action Tag Team Burns and MOQ.
Look at them two right now, celebrating with the belts. Champions once again. And it's now time for the number one contendership for the Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And it is a man who took the tag team division on storm right now. It is The Undertaker, making his way down to the ring with fire around him. Look at this man. Look into his eyes and tell me what you see.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds,
£299. This man is a solid £299. Oh, that is a lot of meat. £299 of meat in this man. Again, sponsored by Ed Hub. I always gotta plug that. These two men who are about to fight are both from the edge of darkness. We got a literal dead person walking down to the ring. And we also got a man from Amsterdam, Aleister Black, so that's Malachi Black. The Undertaker. Walking through the entrance, walking down to that ring, walking into it. I always have said in this that it might be his last run. And I'm trying not to say that again. Alright? Because I'm repeating myself across 2 seasons at this point. The Undertaker has been the most dominant that he's ever been, and Jesus Christ, look at that God Ray in the ring. Look at the spotlight. He shined the spotlight on the goddamn dead man. Making his coat look, instead of like normal black, it looking a little bit grey. And there's the man with no eyes. He don't live with no eyes, he's just blind. And now time for his challenger, who is probably the same amount of darkness and smoky entrance. And who would probably obliterate The Undertaker. I have good money. I bet some good old money on the fact that Aleister Black would win this. Because, although I'm impartial, Aleister usually likes beaming people's heads off into outer space via black mass. And there he is, and I don't even know what he's wearing.
And his opponent, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215.
Aleister Black just in a hood right now. I cannot even see his face right now. I don't think we will. Making his way down to the ring. Gonna be fighting against a legend in The Undertaker. The most dominant Coew Wrestling champion as well. He has defended that belt the most. The wolf on his back. A blood shower here tonight. In the ring he goes. Is he wearing like a silent mask? He is, isn't he? I just realised what he's wearing underneath that. Undertaker. Aleister Black in the tights. And Aleister Black running at The Undertaker and hurting his knee on The Undertaker's stomach. He went in for that running kitchen sink, and The Undertaker, like, oh Jesus, planted with a DDT. Aleister Black hit a brick wall with that knee. Like, it hurt, but as you can tell, The Undertaker was just like, nah, I ain't going on from that, son. And then he had to hit a high knee there. Undertaker waiting for Aleister to get up, and Aleister got up and he answered straight away, going after the head real quick, trying to stop Undertaker from getting any more moves in real quick, and now going after the arms real quick on The Undertaker. I'm saying real quick a lot because that is the truth. Undertaker. Oh my god, Alistair just sitting down right in front of the Undertaker. Showing some casual disrespect there. And all quickly will kick to the back. Alistair quickly with shoulder bars. Going for a stomp. Lift up. Suplex down into the canvas. Undertaker landing in those big strikes, but Alistair all like Undertaker's called the best pure striker in wrestling. I like to disagree. I feel like Alistair outrank Undertaker in the striking ability, but by sheer power is in the Undertaker's wheelhouse. Like, Undertaker's got the strength, size advantage, he's big, he's like, you know, like, it's going to take a lot out of Alistair to chop this man down. But however, as you can see with Alistair Black, he's got pinpoint accuracy in any of his strikes. His kicks, his punches, his knees, anything that Alistair can throw at The Undertaker will take The Undertaker down. It's like chopping a tree. One axe swing will not chop down a whole tree. But if you gradually do it, time and time again, the tree will fall down and then you got to reap your rewards. If you think about it like that. Now the Undertaker quickly with the knees, trying to target Alistair Black's knees, one of his most dangerous feats. His legs is probably the most dangerous arsenal that Alistair Black has in his disposal. So going after the legs is probably a good idea on the Undertaker's behalf. I'm not gonna lie. Smashing his head into the canvas. Not into the canvas, into the apron right there. Undertaker throwing Alistair Black inside the ring. Undertaker following suit. Trying to lift up Alistair. Alistair says, "Nah, son." Now lifting up the Undertaker with an elbow strike straight to the nose. Alistair rolling off the ropes. Goes down underneath. Oh, looking for the cave in there, but the Undertaker just dodged it. And now quickly with a backdrop driver and that height. Like, you know, how tall the Undertaker is, a backdrop driver is a little bit higher than what an average person is. Because it is the Undertaker. Like, look at Alistair Black, he's saying, you know what, you want to do backdrop driver? Alright, fine, I'll do a backdrop driver. Alistair Black looking for that running knee strike. Could he chop down the Undertaker completely? Oh, yes he can, right in the jaw. I don't even know how it connected. That looked like he would hit his chest, but hey. Straight into the jaw, he lifted up that knee so dang high. Undertaker looked like he's slaying his throat, son. Undertaker looking like a big move, son, in a minute. Clothesline to the outside. Getting the Undertaker some breathing room. Going out on the concrete. Could he be looking for the chokeslam on the concrete? Nope, he just clotheslined him out of the ring to put him back in the ring. I don't understand Undertaker's methods there. Oh, but here's our chokeslam, son. Straight to hell. Undertaker obliterating Alistair. Alistair lying down on the floor. Alistair just getting up. Undertaker waiting for Alistair to get up. He's like, nah, son. This is my yard now. Get out the ring. Against he's gonna throw. Oh no, please don't tell me he's gonna do. Oh, he's doing Hell's Gate on the outside? This is a bad idea, unless if you want a count-out victory. Alistair on the outside, trying to get submitted. Alistair could just tap out. Oh, no, he didn't. He quickly letting go of the hand and getting out himself. Alistair, running kitchen sink on the outside. Alistair don't really need to be in the ring. He just needs to beat The Undertaker in order to get his title opportunity back. A 5 count by the ref. Quick knee straight across the jaw. 7 count from the ref. And now Alistair looking dangerous and deviously right now. Black mass straight to the dead man. Going in for the cover. That might be a rope break. Oh no, it in. 1, 2, 3. And Alistair Black is your new #1 contender for the Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Which is a good sign for Black, because knowing him, he will probably be gunning down whoever wins that belt, as he has never lost it. But Alistair Black picking up the win here against The Undertaker. Looking with that black mass right across the jaw. And now he is challenging for the Coew of Ed Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And just sitting in the ring whilst the lights go down around him. This man is coming back for what's rightfully his. And nothing will get in his way. We are back in Coew of Ed Wrestling, and now it's time for our loser leaves match. Only one match after the tag team titles match, and this man's back is fucked up. But hey, after being slammed into the concrete multiple times, can he still have his career? We don't know. But it's time for the loser leaves stipulation. It is Edward versus Malk 4. And this man coming out here without the championship because he lost it earlier on in tonight. And just looking pissed off as ever right now. And enraged and just ready for a fight. Coming out here with his old jacket as well. Looking like his old deathmatch gear. Ready for war itself. But now it's time for the Dragon. This could be Malk's last appearance at his only career highlight in Season 3. These two have been inseparable. Now we're just resting on the ropes looking at this man.
And his opponent.
And there he is.
Weighing in at
With the horns out of his
383
head.
pounds, the Dragon.
With the blood and the one eye. Walking down to the ring with... I don't even know what... He's walking out here with like... With like a luxurious coat. I don't even know what to call this. But the Dragon is ready for one last stand. These two have fought originally at Civil War. And these two are ready to fight again on a special show. This time with high stakes for whoever loses. Just a singles match as well. Ring the bell, referee. And Malk just goes straight at Edward, not even giving him... Which I would recommend for him to do. Edward going in for that form quickly and the knee strikes. Just trying to chop down Malk a little bit and Malk retorting. Just straight away not giving Edward any leeway right now. Overhand strike straight to the face. Remember, Edward's already been in a match. He's already wounded from his last encounter. So Malk should have an easier opportunity. Now we're going for a Malk over the ropes, trying to take down Malk in this quick and speed department, hooking his arms there for the Hurricanrana. Trying to drop him straight on his head. And Malk again with the shoulder barge, just Malk going ballistic right now. Malk was the Coew of Ed Wrestling Heavyweight Championship and he lost it due to a cash-in from Roman Reigns, but that was also because of this man here, Edward, basically making Malk lose. He beat Malk, like wounded him, and Roman Reigns picked up the pieces that were left behind, and Malk looking for the reverse chokeslam. Oh wait a minute, look, and Edward quickly with a judo throw getting out of that department. Edward quickly turning Malk around. Oh my god, he's looking for the death sentence already. He's looking for the death sentence already on Malk. Nailing that, nailing the death sentence straight away, and Malk with a kick out at 2. It'll take more than that, definitely. But Malk going from his big move for Edward to just hit his one straight off the bat. Snapmare down, basic bitch move in all professional wrestling, and now locking in basically a headlock right now on Malk. Trying to wrench back on the head a little bit here. Trying to slow it down, son. Which is probably the worst idea that Edward has. However, he has successfully kept on top of Malk. Quick kick to the gut. going for a Malk into the corner. Going in for double knees, misses. Malk quickly throws Edward into the corner. And they're going in for a big boy splash in the corner, which did connect. Now Malk quickly going after the legs, quickly sweeping it up. Trying to trip up Malk a little bit. Trying to use a little bit of a more athletic side out of these two. Malk quickly put into the corner. Oh, not the DDT again. Is he going for that DDT? Oh, fuck. We've seen this before. This is probably not a good idea for Edward, but he's doing it anyway. Dropping Malk on the outside. The reason why I say it's not a good idea is because of how many times Edward been dropped back first on the concrete already tonight. Is probably not a good idea for having Edward out on the concrete position. Oh, chopping his face into the ring apron. Five count by the referee, and both of these men are just fighting on the outside. If it's a draw, do they both leave? Do they both stay? I don't know, but back, just a sidewalk slam on the concrete there. Malk throwing Edward back into the ring. Going after the legs real quick. And just yanking him across the ring with his bad back there. Edward going to the outside. Oh no, that's a really bad idea. And oh, Malk just again chucks him away. Just throws him like he just basically throws him like he ain't shit. Like Malk is the biggest dude in this match. He has the strength advantage. He has the muscle power that like Edward does not have. And just oh Jesus, right across the back again. The back is the target at the moment for Malk. With that right hook there, and another right hook, jab to the gut. No, or like that hook to the gut, I should say, not a jab. Just dropping him in the corner. Just targeting all the spots that Burn and Mock has laid over tonight. Big boot. Well, and now Malk going in between the legs again. Just stepping on his abdomen right there. And now trying to crank the head a little bit. Trying to snap the neck a little bit. Trying to rip off the mask potentially. Edward not doing so great right now tonight. Oh, and Edward quickly getting up and landing in those strikes that he sees fit. Elbow strike again. And Malk says nah. And power lifting him up. Gorilla press position. DDT though. Edward quickly sliding out of it. Malk needs to think of a new strategy and fast, otherwise this isn't going to go well for the Dragon. Throws him in the corner. Quick enziguri. Just landing in that lightning fast pace. Goes in for the cover. One. Okay, only one count at the moment. I'll lift him up. Going in for that Rainmaker DDT maybe. But quickly, we'll rush from leg sweep instead. Taking him out underneath his feet. Going in for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out 2 from Edward. Remember, whoever loses leaves Coew of Edward Wrestling forever. These two have been tied up in season 3 since the start, since Civil War, as I might add. Like, these two have been inseparable. Dragon Smash! 1, 2, 3, no! Malk was so close. Hitting the Dragon Splash and Malk going in for the ground and pound. And then we're going after the legs, quickly trying to chop down the legs real quick. Staying in this fight as much as he can. The Dragon Splash almost completely obliterating Edward there. And we're going to the outside. Barely can stand right now. Malk going up to the top rope. Ooh! Okay, both men are still alive at this current point in time. Oh, that is the worst mistake that you could ever make. Oh no! Oh Jesus, it's dropping on the back of his neck. How is Edward standing? Oh my god, look at the strength! Burning hammer! He used that on Monk earlier on. Could that pull away Malk? Injured Brock Lesnar in the past. Oh my god. Malk, how is it? That burning hammer could have seriously injured Malk right there. But Edward busting out the last move that he could possibly hit in order to successfully win that match, I guess. But we know who's finally the winner, I guess. I don't know if the crowd is booing right now. And the number one's contender for the Hardcore Championship as well is Edward. Because loser, like, although it is a lose-leaves match, this was also a number one's contender for the Hardcore Championship. So I don't know what's gonna happen here for the Art of Suffering, but goodbye to Malk, I guess. That is the end of his COVID wrestling career.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match.
Fuck you, announcer. It's a death match, and welcome back to Cult of Ed Wrestling. And it is a death match against The Fiend versus Top. And by the looks of it, The Fiend is coming out here first. Look at this man. Stare at his eyes and tell me if you do not see fear. This is the face of fear right now. Slowly illuminated by the lantern. And that's it. That is the only light source in this department. The Fiend coming back to Cult of Ed Wrestling and beating both Seth Rollins and Jim in order to have this match right now. And look, I don't even know how I feel about this. I don't even think I come to peace with the fact that The Fiend and Top can be. I don't know if that was a match at any point in Cult of Ed Wrestling. I will say though, these two superstars are unstoppable. The Fiend has been Cult of Ed Wrestling champion in the past, and it took a Chaos Chamber to get that belt off of him. And Top right now, he's unstoppable. He beat The Rock. He beat Mock when he tried to get the belt. He beaten a lot of people to still be champion to this day. So, do I feel that Top can beat The Fiend? Do I think that Top, as unstoppable as he is right now, can beat this man? Yeah, I think he can. But however, do I think The Fiend can stop Top dead in his tracks and destroy him? I also think that is possible. This match can go either way. And we already seen Top lose one belt by being submitted here tonight. The Fiend's only got a mandible claw. He can submit Top. We know he can be beaten. And Top walking out tonight, he's put it back on his helmet. But Top holding on to that championship of his. And there you go, saying, look, I'm the hardcore champion. Trying to be all confident, even though he did lose the tag titles. But there also might be shenanigans. Also, earlier on, Edward did beat Malk, and he is in line for a hardcore championship spot. I don't know what that means for the Art of Suffering. All I do know is that Top is not actually wearing any of the logos. So maybe there is something going along there. Maybe them two did have a falling out. Also, Top did strike him in the match. There is so many questions about the team, but at the moment we don't need to talk about the questions. We need to talk about this match that is about to happen. These two are going to probably murder each other. Top respectfully getting into the ring with the belt that he has held onto since beating Jim. He has beaten the best in Coew Wrestling. He's even beaten the Hollywood man himself at Random BS Rumble. The Rock. He beat him in Mexico. And I don't think he's ever going to live that down. And, you know, like in Tokyo, like him wearing this mask, trying to bring back the old Top, I guess you may say. A little bit. But at the moment he's taking off the mask, he's looking directly at the Fiend. He might, I also never think, is he still busted open? Or has he got like a little bit of like, you know, has he been like sorted out? That's my question right now. The Fiend is just standing there. Look at this fucking guy. Look at him. This man is just a fucking monster. The Fiend is here. The light's making his hair look green. Oh, Top's not busted open. He's been patched up a little bit. Top had 2 matches to recuperate.
He is the Action Hardcore Champion, T.O.P.
And Top, look at him smacking all of that belt, being like, yeah, this is my belt now, boy. It's mine. And Top will give up that Hardcore Championship. Could he hold on to it, the longest reigning Hardcore Champion? Could Top hold on to it for the longest time? Because he is getting over to the longest reigning Hardcore Championship status at the moment. If he wins tonight, he might be the longest reigning. I don't know. I need to check. And there we go. The bell's rung, and the Fiend fucking stops him in his tracks. Hearts. And now Top and the Fiend both just outsmarting each other. In any department, the Fiend just throwing Top like a rag doll. Shades of Malcolm Edward earlier on. Fighting their own monsters and quickly being taken out to the concrete over there. Top not dealing with the concrete well, but this is a hardcore match. Or death match, as I should say. Quickly kicking the legs out underneath the Fiend, trying his hardest to stay in this fight. Kicking the leg again, going after the knee. But the Fiend says, nah, backdrop driver on the concrete. Oh, God. Again, they've had a tag team match earlier, and they've been in the concrete a lot earlier. So all of this offense is just piling on top of both matches. A punch to the abdomen. Punch to the back of the head. The Fiend. Headbutt. Lift up again and another headbutt. And they lift up again and another headbutt. Punch to the gut right there, and that took out Top completely. My voice kind of cracked there, but like, yeah, that took out Top completely on the outside. Just getting totally destroyed. And I'll throw an overhead on the spine. Back first onto the concrete. The Fiend is just destroying however much he can right now. Now again on the concrete. Just tossing him everywhere. Just ragdolling him. And on Top just being thrown back into a ring. Now quickly punch to the face. Punch to the nose. Oh, Top quickly turning it around. Could he lift him up for a powerbomb? Oh no, just on the shoulder. And now, why is he just telling the Fiend to suck it? This is probably the worst idea that Top has had. And Top already trying to get this match over and done with. He's doing a roll-up. Like, Top doesn't want to fight the Fiend. He wants to get the fuck out of Tokyo. That's what he wants. He wants to go back to America, to Florida, in his nice little penthouse for some reason. And then quickly we're throwing the Fiend, and the Top trying to get a little bit of momentum against the Fiend right now. And double axe handle. and shouting at the Tokyo crowd to stand the hell up and deliver. Get up. Going underneath, going to spin around the back of the head, breaking the back of the head of the Fiend. And looking for the discus clothesline. He's hitting all the big moves he possibly can to start with. Trying to end the Fiend right here. Discus clothesline. Going in for the cover, sponsored by Ed Hub, by the way. 1, 2. Kick out 2. God dang. Now going after the head, lifting up the head a little bit. Oh, lifting up the head some more. Lifting up the head again. Net breaker. Oh, just with a form. Just the elbow straight in the back of the head of the Fiend. And that may have woken up the Fiend a little bit. And another uppercut. Uranagi. Die. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my god, that was almost a 3 count there. The Fiend just needs to hit the mandible claw and then he might be able to win. I think that's what he's going for. He's even the mandible claw or Sister Abigail. The Fiend says nah, the top says nah. Get out of here. Going after the legs again, trying to go into the back of the head. Once again. And again with discus clothesline, he's looking for the same move. Once again. Nails the knee. Discus. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. I accidentally counted it way too early. The Fiend's still in this fight. Top barely in this fight, but the Fiend still trying to stay in this fight. And there you go, lifting up the shoulder, and Top just like, nah, that ain't fair. Top going to the outside. What is Top thinking? Remember, this is a hardcore match. This is a death match, as I should say. Apron says season. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the Fiend grabbing all the sledgehammer quickly, turning it around. Top just failing with that clothesline. And now the Fiend says nah, taking the clotheslines to Top, throws him over to the ropes, quickly with a body, ass to the back, and now quickly with a crossbody. And now quickly lifting him up, looking for that. Oh, he's looking for the mandible claw. Oh, Jesus Christ, what was that? I don't know what I think it was a mandible claw, but then into a choke slam. Smashing his head into the canvas. The boss Top just saying, nah, he's trying his hardest and he won't give up. Clothesline. 1, 2, and a kick out 2 from Top. And I'm going in with the elbow strikes, with the sharp elbow straight to the shoulder blades. Kick to the head. Oh, Sister Jill! Hitting his own move there, and he calls it Sister Jill instead of Sister Abigail. And Top just rolling out the ring, staring at the Fiend a little bit. He doesn't even know what he should do after that move. The Fiend says, nah, get suplexed. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out to her son. Kick to the spine. Top trying to stay in this fight. Punch to the back of the head. Smash into the corner. Spear. Kick to the. I'm trying to go in with the kicks there. How is Top lifting up the Fiend? Okay, no, he isn't. DDT. I was about to say, how is he lifting up the Fiend right there? 1, 2, 3. The Fiend won with a DDT! I think Top's injured. I don't know. But Top just dropped the belt. in Tokyo, Japan. He was the unstoppable man who defeated The Rock, and anyone else could not stop The Fiend from going after that title. Look at this move right here. Took the wind out of the sails, just slamming him as hard as he can into the mat. But The Fiend is your Coew Wrestling Hardcore Champion. The Art of Suffering lost all of their belts in Tokyo, Japan. And not only that, but Edward is going to have to fight against The Fiend for that Hardcore Championship as well. Oh god, that's going to be carnage when that happens. It is now our semi-main event, and as you can see right there, we are in sort of a different arena here, but we are now going to have our Chaos Chamber match here tonight.
From the United States of America, Troy.
And now Tora has walked on out into the stream. It's our Chaos stream. Brain's not working. It is now our Chaos Chamber women's match here tonight. For all of these superstars to be fighting in it. And Tora is the first one to enter in the Chaos Chamber women's match. Who is our next participant? Oh, it's Paige! Paige is going in a pod as well. P for pod. But Paige walking into this Chaos Chamber women's match. We've got Paige, Tony Storm, Tora, Dakota Kai, Zera, and Loki, who is the champion for this women's championship match as well. I feel like all the women have this one animation. Paige is one hell of a fighter, and I do trust, like, anybody in this match could physically win. Like, Toni Storm did win her championship in a Chaos Chamber thing, and by the looks of it, Zero with her new look coming out on stage, wearing the mask as well. Look at Zero saying, "Shine the spotlight on me." Zero turning her back on Coew Wrestling fans after failing to capture the Coew Wrestling Women's Championship. And this is her first match, I believe, since that point in time. And there we go, Zero walking into this cage right now. Getting inside the ring. I do not know how to feel about Zera with her new look. Probably inspired by Jason a little bit. But Zera getting into a pod as well. And now the last participant. And it is Loki. So the first two people who are starting this Chaos Chamber is Toni Storm and Dakota Kai. Oh crap. Alright. Look at Loki walking down to the ring with such purpose. Taking off the belt around her waist as well. Your champion. Her hands are going through the belt. Like, that's how thick the belt is on her. Giving the belt to the referee there. Respectfully as a champion. Zera and Loki are both in pods. They have to be in the pods in order to stay away from them. Did she just go for the glass? I don't know if that was what I just saw or if that wasn't what I saw, but hey. I guess that is what it is, and now it is for one of the first women starting this match. It is Toni Storm versus Dakota Coew. Also epilepsy warning, even though it's not that bad at the moment. Entering the ring right now. And now the final participant. Dakota Coew. Getting like a standing ovation from the crowd, I think. Yep, the crowd are on their feet for Dakota Coew. Yeah. Big ovation for Dakota Coew. So I'm guessing Dakota Coew is their fan favorite. And hopefully she will not lose in like 15 seconds. Which might be the case. And now this time, ring the bell, referee. We're in the Chaos Chamber the women's Chaos Chamber match, and now it's time for a grappling around the head. Dakota Coew. Oh, quick Hurricanrana taking down Dakota Coew right here. Now going in for a kick straight to the arm. Going down for another kick, but that didn't really work. Crucifix taking down Toni Storm only for a 1 count, but again Dakota Coew landing a big move there. Toni Storm with another Hurricanrana. Toni Storm, a former women's champion. Again won it in the Chaos Chamber match. Dakota Coew with a net breaker though, trying to stay on top of this as much as she possibly can. Toni Storm hulking up a little bit, going in for a kick. Toni getting destroyed though, quickly thrown into the corner. Dakota Coew with a quick elbow strike, trying to get a little bit more offense on her side. And a 2 count. Toni with a kick to the back of the head. Toni, no. Sweeps the legs. And then quickly getting round the back. Punch to their face, no. Quickly lifting up for a suplex. Nails down into the canvas. Goes in for a cover. Quick transition, as I might say. But that was a 0 count. Dakota Coew quickly. Oh, never mind. With a knee straight to the back. Now quickly trying to crank it. Trying to be cranking it. And smashing his head into the. Her head into canvas. Sponsored by Hub. Quickly going in to the neck snap position, trying again to wrench back on the neck, trying to grind in it, trying to crank it into the ground, stomp on the arms. Now going after the arms real quick, trying to wrench back on it a little bit, trying to dislocate their shoulders. And now slapping her ass, but it's time for another contestant to come in. All of it is randomized. We don't know who will be coming out next. Our lights will choose. And it is Paige, Toni Storm's friend in crime at the moment. They're entering in the ring. Oh, quickly getting out the way. And Paige are directly going after Dakota Kai to help Toni Storm. And Toni Storm with a slap. Already backstabbing Paige. There is no teams in this match. Paige trying to help her friend out, but then Toni Storm says nah. Now Dakota Kai going after Toni Storm, still going for her onto the steel grate on the outside. Look at that. Look at the steel on the floor. Now trying to enter back into the ring. Oh, going out underneath. Taking out Toni Storm, and now looking in for the pinfall. Paige not even helping this time. And now Paige going after Dakota Kai. The kick missed miles. Trying to go after underneath. Just a quick drop kick straight down. Sponsored by Echo. And now quickly suplex straight into the canvas. Now quickly going over here. Trying to go in for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out 2. Now quickly Paige trying to get over here. Trying to land those elbow strikes straight into the canvas. And we're not into the canvas, just into the head. No, and by the looks of it, Toni Storm and Paige are now back on the working page together. Huh. And now back on the head. And now, oh, going in for the cover there. Could be it for Dakota Kai. Could this be it? Yeah, it is. Dakota Kai being eliminated earlier on, and now both of the friends are going after each other. Dakota Kai no more. The fan favorite being eliminated from the first match. This will probably set the Japan audience off on a very angry chant. And now quickly with Muscle Buster from Toni Storm to Paige there. And now Loki entering the ring. Now Loki just standing, well not Loki, Zera I should say. And Zera trying to go out from behind, but Toni Storm says no. And Zera, first opponent. And trying to rake the face right there of Zera, and Zera going down underneath to get out of it. And now with a punch. And now quickly going down underneath. Backdrop driver with a DDT. And then quickly Paige with an overhead trying to go after Toni Storm. And now going in for the cover. Zera. Zera with a crucifix. Trying to get in a little bit of offense. Now going after Toni Storm, but Toni Storm turns it into a suplex. And he goes in for a cover. And now going after Paige a little bit. Paige going to the outside onto the steel again. And Toni Storm is just focusing on Paige, which might be a good strategy. Oh, Dragon Screw on the solid steel, great, like solid steel foundation of the Chaos Chamber. Now trying to throw Toni Storm in the ring, which she does, but now Zera going straight after her, just viciously attacking Paige and seeing what she can do. Oh no, not an exploder on the cage. Fighting on the cage repeatedly. Now put on this. Put on the on the side of the chamber there, trying to get a little bit of offense in, but then quickly throws her into the ring. Tora though, looking to be going after Paige, which she does successfully. Super kick right to the gut. Now quickly Superman punch straight to Toni Storm, and then quickly with body slam into the steel walls, and now a pedigree from Zera to Toni Storm. That might be it. Banging her away from the ropes. Oh no, towards the ropes, I should say. And going in for the... I don't know if the pedigree would last yet. The pedigree being knocked over there for a bit, but still... That could have ended it if there wasn't that much faffing around. Zera needing to not showboat so much. And a back fist then. Almost. didn't really work out. Quick with a leg sweep there. And a kick there in the face, which successfully did work. Lift up. And thrown into the wall, or not into the wall, into the corner. And I'm going up top. Could be looking for a Hurricane Rana. Zero quickly landing down on the back. Zero being lifted up right now. Going over into the ropes. Onto the steel grate again. Loki is the last one out and she's the champion. Champion getting easy pickings. And quickly, insecurity straight to the face. And Zero looking, oh no. Oh no. If Zero hits this on the steel grating on the outside. Pedigree on the steel. Oh Christ. 1, 2, 3. Tony Storm is out, that is it. And now with Loki going straight after Zero, after the attacks that she's done to get to that championship that she wanted, and a suplex on the steel as well. Zero just straight up going, nah, we ain't playing around here no more. We're going straight on the steel. And now like a submission attempt to Toria in the ring. Zero getting a braver. Paige now getting a backdrop driver too. And Zero going back into the ring. Oh, now going outside the ring. And Zero with a punch. Loki with a punch to Zero there. Trying to knock her silly. Tora now going after Zero. German suplex on the steel. But Zero quickly getting out of that. Knowing how bad that could mess up her chances of her neck. And this time turn it onto Torian. And now quickly Tora being lifted up, belly to belly on the steel, just again back, just the back of it, just landing on it repeatedly, the flesh just being obliterated, going in for the cover. Which one is going to have the pinfall victory? That's what I'm asking. I would have said Loki there because I think Tora was in the pinfall for more than 3 seconds, but quickly with the elbow strikes from Zero to Tora right now. And now lifting up Tora a little bit here, throwing her back into the ring. Going into the ring, kicks to the head. Tora looking for a big move. Oh, Zero looking for a big Superman punch there, but quickly missed. Now spin, an airplane spin into a cutter. Tora maybe looking for the explanation point to Zero, going in for the pinfall. 1, 2. And a kick out 2 from Zero. Zero ain't gonna be put down like that. Loki looking in for a leg drop on Paige though. Nails it into the middle of the ring. Torian looking for the crossroads. There we go. Both women are out. And Light putting one arm over the other. 1, 2. And Zero being put out by the crossroads. That nearly took both of them. It is Loki and Torian right now. Tora fighting to her heart's content. Could she be champion, or will Loki beat her? Never carry on being the queen of Coew Wrestling. What the fuck was that move supposed to be? Quick punch, another punch. Oh, quickly into the corner. Going after the arm a little bit here. Elbow strike. And again thrown to the corner. Thrown over. Double knees into the turnbuckle. Just leaving it there. Tora just breathing heavily right now. Could they be champion? Could they win the big one? Oh, wait a minute, going for crossroads. Once again, crossroads. Could this be it? Puts the arm over. 1, 2. No. Tora needs to think of something quick. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 there. It is just turned into a singles match. Kick to the spine. Kick to the gut right there. Thrown off. Now trying to lock in the headlock a little bit. Oh, quickly, no. Turns around into the corner. Zell with a counter. Goes after for the leg sweep. Sweeping that legs. And then Quinn quickly getting up. Hurricane Rana just with a takedown. Tora trying her hardest to stay in the fight. Trying to stay in the fight with them. Now Tora just letting Loki breathe in the corner. Just staring at her, waiting for her to make a move, trying to maybe wanting her to gal the corner maybe on her own accords, and then she can plan something. And she can land the first blow. I don't understand why people just wait, because then that usually ends up with the other person getting the upper hand. On the steal again! On the steal! Loki could be looking for possibly something dangerous out here. Never mind. Loki going after the legs quickly with a kick out the knee there. And a kick to the chest there. Quickly with a power slam. Lift up. Double stomp gave in. Loki just standing in her opposition. This could be it. And now looking for the power slam into the leg drop. This could be it. And it is almost over. That's the nail in the coffin. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Tora's still standing. Stomp on the back. Shoulders being smashed into the canvas. Tora still fighting in this fight. Crossroads. Nails it. Goes in for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Tora White going up to the top rope. Frog splash. He's up. Punch straight to the chest. And another attempt of the power slam, but quickly gets turned around. Grappling. Clothesline. Now trying to break their neck there. And a double stomp for good measure. That might be it. That might be it. I don't know. Why is Loki not even pinning Tora after that double stomp? Just going in for the boot straight to the chest to end it. Never mind, 2 count there. The crowd are standing tall. They might see a title change here. Power slam again. No, turns around. What is... Oh god, the airplane spin. Into the gutter. Tora knows that she needs to put Loki away. Trying to catch her breath. Trying to catch their breath, as I should say. Punch. Crossroads number 4. Feet up on the ropes. Tora, you need to get up faster. Going in for the pin. No. Oh wait, no, yes, she goes in for the pin. Cinching in. 1, 2. No. Chop to the chest. Looking in for the power bomb. Nails it. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. Just nailing that now with the strikes. Going up. Stunner. Now just Tora. I don't even know who she was talking at there. Now going up top again. DDT attempt, maybe? Oh, never mind. Springboard suplex. Okay, never seen that. It's very creative, I guess. Torian is looking for that ropes. He's putting her feet on the ropes. She's putting the feet on the ropes. They are trying to get the win at any means necessary. Clothesline from Loki. Loki still fighting in this. Elbow straight to the down piece. Double stomp. And now this could be it. Leg drop. This is it. This is probably the end. Loki getting the victory here. 1, 2, 3. Loki is still your champion after that fight. Yeah, I don't know how Loki stayed in that. I honestly do not know.
Here is your winner, and still Action Women's Champion, Loki.
Loki is still champion and holding on to the belt after almost collapsing in the ring right there. There we go. It's time. It's time. It's main event time. And it is for the Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. It's the main event that we've all been waiting for. It is the most American that can appear in Japan. Kurt Angle. Look at the American flag in the background. He's an American. Kurt Angle representing the United States of America. Fighting against Roman Reigns, representing the Samoans. Angle trying his best for America and Japan. Everybody cheering for Kurt. And now Roman Reigns coming out to a sea of boos. The Tribal Chief. And look at him, the Roman Reigns. What the fuck? Is he not wearing that green trousers I'm trying to put him in? If Roman Reigns just disrespect me, he's wearing black cargo pants right now. The man with the wettest hair marching down to the ring. Roman Reigns, the man with the wettest hair known to man. The tribal chief. In front of the Tokyo crowd. Being booed heavily. And there is the Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle without one hand up high.
Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Action Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Look at this man titties. Roman. Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. It's time, motherfucker. Referee. Kurt Angle. Roman Reigns. Ring the goddamn bell. The season finale match. Let's go, bruv. Quickly taking down the back of Kurt Angle. Kick into the spine. Now quickly going over to the ropes. Corner being smashed. Lifting up Kurt Angle into a powerbomb position. Kurt Angle quickly down up, dragon screw right on the legs. That is a good strategy. Kurt Angle should probably target the legs, which is what he is doing, to lock in the ankle lock and submit Roman Reigns. Stomp to the back. Oh, quick. Top, going over. Not top, I mean Roman. Going over. Quickly rolling through. Powerbomb position. Goes in for a suplex into the canvas. Roll through. Quickly with a slap around the head. Punch to the back of the head. Or punch to the side. Jesus, with the knee! Just with the sharp knee straight to the skull of Kurt Angle. Now just trying to bust him open hard way. Going in for the ground and pound there. Oh, into the corner. Kurt Angle quickly trying to throw him over the ropes. Jawbreaker. And quickly putting him on the ropes. Superman punch, I believe. It was either clothesline or a Superman punch. Jawbreaker. And a quick elbow straight to the face. Spear being dropped right there. And now quickly with a belly to belly, Kurt Angle bleeding, gushing blood. Blood shower here tonight, and now going after the ankle. He's like, give me that! Yeah! Locking in the ankle lock and locking it in with the wraps around the legs as well. Roman Reigns has nowhere to go. Roman trying to get out of it. Stomping on the hand there, I believe. Now limping a little bit. Roman with a kick. Kurt Angle, the wrestling machine. Good to get over there. Into the corner. Clothesline. One. Oh. Only one count. Kick to the spine. Slump to the arms. One, two, and a kick out two. Crowd going wild at the moment. Now Roman Reigns trying to lock in a shoulder submission. Kurt Angle just went fuck off. I ain't dealing with that. No, the wrestling, the Olympic wrestling. Showing right there, trying to go after the leg, not legs, the chest, and trying to go after the arms, smashing it into the canvas. Kurt Angle letting go. Roman Reigns going up for a Razor's Edge powerbomb. Raises their power bomb and nailing it down into the canvas. And going after the arms real quick of Kurt Angle. Roman Reigns trying to stay in this match right now. And Roman Reigns quickly getting kicked out of right now. Now looking in for the Superman punch, lock and loading it. Looking in for the Superman punch, straight to the bloody skull, getting rid of Kurt Angle. But Kurt Angle said, straight onto the arm sofa. Straight onto concrete. Respectable decision from Roman Reigns. Belly to belly on the concrete. No. Kurt Angle says no. Get judo thrown instead. Go back into the ring. Kurt Angle. Trying to, oh my god, look how bloody Kurt Angle is. This man is gushing. Oh, Roman's going in for that spear straight up close. Spear! Just lunging at Kurt. That's it. That's the end. That is the end, respectfully. How is Kurt still in this fight? My boy. My man, Kurt Angle. Quick punches. Over the top. Kick to the face. Sweeps the legs. Stomp. Punch. And now Samoan drop. And he's looking around. Oh, he ain't even going for it. He's just stomping on the bloody face of Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle be gushing, but he be fighting like an Olympic medalist. The straps are down. Oh man, titties are out. The Kurt Angle has been activated, and he's going for the Olympic slam. Roman says nah. Going for a backdrop body driver. Never mind. Good Roman Reigns beat Kurt Angle, and he's looking for the spear. DDT. 1, 2. No, just a 1 count. Roman getting punched into the side of the head. Roman Reigns. Going around the back. Kurt Angle says nah. Punch to the face. Looking for the German suplexes. 1 into the top turnbuckle. Kurt Angle, the Olympic wrestling machine. Could he do this? Kurt Angle. Olympic slam. Kurt Angle. Pin. 1, 2. And a kick out of 2. The tribal chief will not let the perks get to him. Turns him round. Submission hold. Not even the ankle lock. Just a normal submission hold on Roman. Superman punch straight into the bloody skull. 1, 2, 3. No! Kurt Angle and Roman still fighting. This could be the last spear. This could be the last attempt. Spear, no! DDT again! Roman Reigns going after the arms. Trying to stop Kurt. Throws him outside the ring. And there you go, trying to go in. And for the cheers there, but all he's receiving is boos. Punches the nailing across the face. No. Backdrop on the concrete. Ow. One, 2, and kick out 2 again. Roll through. And slides down. Kurt Angle, no. Oh god, headbutting a man with a bloody head is not a good idea, but never Superman punch. This could be it. How is Kurt still in this match? Kurt Angle is on fire. Yeah. Perk Angle on perks. He'd be trying punch to the ribs. And again with a kick to the gut. Roman Samoan drop. Taking down Kurt Angle. He's going for the spear once again. The 3rd time's the charm. Nails it. Roman Reigns, you're still your cult of Edward Wrestling. Will this man be on perks right now? What the fuck? Roman's still fighting in this match. And Kurt Angle's still fighting too. Roman just now going ballistic. He's trying for everything he can at this man. Just bludgeoning Kurt's head, just bludgeoning his spine. And now locking in the submission, just raking his face back right now. Kurt Angle says no. The Olympic wrestling machine. Oh no, punch to the gut. Going in for a powerbomb position. Roman. Okay, Roman. And I'm going in for the triple suplexes again. Oh no, just landing the suplex there. Taking him away from the ropes. That is a smart strategy there. That will not keep Roman down. If anything, that would just be a 2 count. That would be a measly 2 count. You need to hit a finish in order to keep the tribal chief down, man. Now with a takedown as well. Kurt Angle trying everything he's got in his plate, but going after the ankle, trying to pick the ankle a little bit. Trying to be like, give me that. But it didn't work. Superman punch again. Again, just targeting the bloodied skull. And that was it. that was it. Roman had to just keep punching this man directly in the skull for the win. And still, your Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Look at that right there. Like, Kurt Angle, even when he was in Perk Angle mode, that wouldn't have been it. He couldn't have fought that hard for so long. There you go, Roman Reigns getting that title back where it belongs.
Champion, Roman Reigns.
And the Chief is still your champion. And that is the end of Coew Wrestling Season 3 and Blood Shower. Thank you all very, very much for watching. And we might do this again. We might not. I don't know. It is the end of Season 3. Season 4 will be coming out at some point, potentially. But enjoy Coew Wrestling. I've enjoyed this series. Hope you all did as well. Season 3 was a roller coaster of emotions because that's when 2K20 died, and you know, this we went back to 2K19, and it was probably the best decision that I've ever made. And yeah, and also there's a lot of other things that have been going on as well. So yeah, I hope you all are doing well. I hope everybody's enjoyed the show. I will see all of you later. Have a nice day, have a nice life, have a nice whatever, and I shall see you all later. Bye bye!